Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Kira. Kai is asleep. But anyways, it is March 30th when I'm filming this, but I'm going to post it probably tomorrow. So this is my March collective haul. This is my monthly collective haul. I have a lot of makeup here. I didn't think I bought a lot. Honestly, this is relatively small for me per se. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start with I got a gaming computer, which I am filming it on, so I can't show you guys, but I did get a gaming computer, which I'm super excited about. I bought Kai a TV, that's the not makeup stuff, and then this happens every month. I did an order a couple days ago for Dragon Beauty. I haven't gotten it yet, so I can't show it to you guys, but I bought the 5-pan Fantasy Maker palette. I got the 3rd volume one that has the pinks in it, because I wanted to try her formula. I got her explicit eyeliner pen because I wanted to try the formula, and I got the Powder Puff Trio because I want to compare those to Tati Beauty's Blendiful and see how it compares, because I kind of feel like those will be dupes for each other. Alright, now let's move on to things I got from the store. So I picked up this nail glue so I can get back into doing my nails. My baby is awake. I got a couple new nails. My mom picked these out, so fun. But got a couple new sets of nails. Hi, buddy. Now let's get into makeup. My mom got this. For me, it's the Kala Brow and Lash Comb. She's like, I never have seen you with this, but she's right. I've never had one, so let's take a look at it. It's quite fancy for $1, I think. Okay. Comes in its own little pouch. Cute. So, brow and lash comb. Okay. I'm excited to have this. I'm going to, wow, this part is really tough. Is it supposed to be this tough? Is it supposed to be this tough? I don't know if it's supposed to be this tough, but excited to add that to my collection. I also picked up this Wet n Wild Graphic Eye Marker eyeliner, which I think, if I remember correctly, it's like a thicker eyeliner pen. We're gonna find out. Yeah, it's like a marker. It's not very black, but we'll give it a try, of course. Always give everything a try. This is from the brand Femme Couture, I believe. Long Wearing Lip Cream in the shade Radiant Rose. This is just stuff my mom picked out for me for like an early birthday present because she's awesome. Okay, so that was the most complicated thing ever for me to figure out how to open. It's a very cheap packaging. I kind of didn't think it would be that bad. It's a lipstick. It kind of looks like a lip topper, honestly. That's not bad. And then she got me this Believe Beauty Radiant Finish Highlighter in pink pearls. So I finally got it opened. So that's what it looks like. It doesn't look like it's pink. Wow. It feels nice. That honestly looks orange and pink. That looks orange and pink. It looks quite bronzy, actually. So, 2 things I picked up yesterday, which I'm super excited about, is this Perfusion Blend and Stand. It says 4-piece brush set. Literally just saw this at Walmart, so of course I picked it up. Of course. Why does everything have to be fucking sealed? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean for it to fall in your line of sight. I apologize for it being a disturbance to you. But this is a little zip. Oh, it actually is designed to hold brushes. That's cute. I'm not gonna use it for brushes because I have brush holders behind me. I don't own any Perfusion brushes though, so this is really cool. See if these get added to my makeup favorite brushes series. there's no names on it, but this looks like a flat shader brush. This looks like a more precise crease brush, and this looks like a more fluffy crease brush. They don't feel cheap, but they don't feel expensive either, if that makes sense. Let's see, I also picked up this. This is the Perfusion Cosmetics Desert Sage eyeshadow palette. And I wasn't going to pick this up because of the way the eyeshadows are laid out. It's really weird to me, but I love the packaging, and Jackson chewed on it, so I didn't want nobody to buy something my son chewed on, so I bought it. These colors are so pretty. I have not seen any YouTuber play with this. So tell me if you've seen another YouTuber playing with this. Because I can already tell you, just because I am very in tune with my Perfusion Cosmetics, that this shade right here, Wanderlust, which is the shimmery pink, is in a previous palette that I actually own. So, very excited for that. Okay, so it's time for the thing I was the most excited about this month. This is my Colourpop order. I was so excited for this, and I still am. I'm excited to add this stuff to my collection. This is the Smokin Roses brush roll, because I needed some new brushes. So I got the Smokin Roses brush roll, and it looks really pretty. I also picked up a replacement brush, my Colourpop F5. This is the small fluff brush. I had this a few years ago. It broke. I had to get rid of it. I finally have replaced it. I'm so excited. I am going to be doing another Colourpop order in April because they have the Avatar collection that is sold out. I'm getting that. I did get the 5 pans finally. I've been lusting after these for so long. I did get the 5 pans. I have Crush, Ballad, More, Cherish, and Lyric. So I want to go ahead and organize these now in the pattern I think I'm going to want them. So I think I'm going to want probably Lyric first in line to try out, because I've only tried a couple of them and I know I love the formula. Mine's a little beat up. Like the glitter is a little beat up in Lyric, but I will make it work because I love Colourpop. And honestly, this stuff has been sitting in my room in its box and it's had a bunch of shit fall on it, so. This is the Ballad one, which I have the Urban Decay Naked 2 Basics. And I think that these two will be like a good match with it, because this is very cool toned, which I have been feeling cool tones lately and I don't know why. Now, even though these are cool tones, I know Natasha Denona's Glam palette is cool toned. I don't think that this would be a match with the Natasha Denona Glam palette, even though I have the Baby Glam. I'll have to test those out together. I think I'll put Crush next because it looks bronzy to try. So this is, yeah, Crush is more bronzy and warm toned, so this one I have a feeling I can do a lot of cool looks with, just natural looks. By the way, I did a natural look today. I'm very proud of myself. It isn't simple. This is the Cherish one, which is very red tone from the cover. Yeah, red tone, warm tones. You know, people loved their berry red tones so many years ago. And now I feel like we're all getting into cool tones again, which is crazy. And then a More, which I think is going to be more purple. Yeah, more purple, which purple is more of my color for, like, decorating. Not for me to wear. But I will try these out. I mean, like, these 3 formulas, I mean, honestly, this reminds me a lot of, like, the Tati Beauty formula, where you have, like, the matte, you have the sequin, you have the metallic, and you have the glitter, you know? Like that palette? Like, that's what that reminds me of. I'm so sad that Tati Beauty went out of business. Why, Tati, why? And you did it when I was in the hospital, too, after I gave birth to my child. Ugh. I picked this up because I actually don't have anything like this. It's the Honey palette, and it is a all yellow palette. I actually do not own makeup at all that's yellow like this for the eyes. I might own eyeliner pencils that go in like my waterline, and I might maybe have a yellow and like some accent eyeshadow palettes, but I don't have a palette that's all yellow gold like this, and it was just speaking to me. I want to get the That's Taupe palette next month, which is in my cart with the Stone Cold Fox palette, along with the Avatar collection when it comes back in stock because Mama is getting it for her birthday. I did get 2 mega palettes. I got the Smokin' Roses palette. This one, the box wasn't bunched up in it. I knew I wanted to get this palette when I saw it because these are just a beautiful dream to me. And personally, I would rather spend my money on Colourpop's mega palettes than Morphe's 35 pan palettes because I feel like I personally just like Colourpop's formula better when it comes to eyeshadows. And this is the Rock Candy one, which is the newest one of the mega collection. So beautiful. I actually think that this might be a dupe for Tati's Tati Beauty palette, honestly. Like, I was looking at this when I got it and I was like, it's very similar because it has the neutral tone, it has the purples, it has the blacks, it has the grays. Like, it's perfect. Like, it actually seems like it. In my box, actually, the unicorn broke. So, yeah. Alright, time for my Sephora order. I didn't do a very big Sephora order because I also knew that this spring sale was coming up, which is coming up in a couple days. I am going to place an order for my birthday because that's what I wanted. But anyways, I have a couple free samples. I have the Ilia True Skin Serum Concealer samples, and I also picked up the Lancome Skin Feels Good Hydrating Skin Tints samples. These two up here honestly look like they both would fit me. I am going to use some of these samples throughout the year just to give them a try. Okay, so I did finally pick up the KVD Good Apple Concealer. I have the foundation balm, so when they released the concealer, I was like, I'm going to have to get it because I didn't want to wait like I did with the Good Apple balm, foundation balm, but I did get the concealer. The concealer is super cute. I picked up the Dior Backstage Air Flash Foundation in 1W101. I think I'm going to pick up the Sephora Air Flash Foundation and test them next to each other because Sephora is also going to be 30% off during the VIB sale, so I was like, might as well. This is the Hendrickson Banana Bright Face Primer, which a lot of people on YouTube have raved about for so long, so I wanted to give this a try. And of course, I had to get some high-end palettes, so let's just start. I did get the Natasha Denona Glam Face palette. I got it in the light one. I'm so excited about this. I am excited to use the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows in this and the face products actually look like they'll fit me very, very nicely. Maybe a little light. But anyways, I want to get the dark one because I want to try out the shadows in it. The cream blush and the highlight in the dark one probably won't fit me very, very well, but we're going to give it a try because I love Natasha Denona's formula. I also picked up this Charlotte's Tilbury Easy Eye Palette for Charlotte's... I have no idea what this says. Starry? Look. I don't know. It's just a little 6-pan. I got to try out some of her other formulation. It's like very pink tone. I think a lot of Charlotte's products that I tend to go for are more pinky in nature. Date Eye? I don't know. By the way, I'm waiting for that Bridgerton 2 collection to come out because I'm going to get that. But I did get this. This is the Pat McGrath Eyeshadow Quad in Ritualistic Rose. And I'm keeping this because this is stupid expensive. It's $65 for this. And honestly, I'm a little underwhelmed with it because I liked it better online in the store, to be honest. This honestly is just literally going to be a quad that I dip into for literally like eye toppers, which when you're paying $65 for this, that's not really what I want, to be completely honest. But I mean, it is what it is. I wanted to try the Pat McGrath formula, and I am getting to try the Pat McGrath formula as well as the Charlotte Tilbury and Natasha Denona formulas. Alright, now time for my Ulta monthly haul. This is giant. So I got this free with purchase. This just was free with purchase for purchasing Anastasia Beverly Hills. It came with a makeup bag and it came with a lash brag mascara. I'm going to put this in my everyday kit to use because I already have this mascara. See, I picked up the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray Original. I already know I love this stuff. It is so good. I have loved it for years. Even if it is very cheap quality. Let's see what else I got. I did get this Colourpop 5-pan in Too Hot to match the other 5 pans that I know I was going to get. This is just a pink toned one. Really, really, really pretty. Like, really pretty. I'm very happy with this, and I do know I like Colourpop's eyeshadow formula, which is why I have so much Colourpop. I also picked up the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. I have mine in the shade Fair 140W. It's a really good shade match for me. I picked up this e.l.f. Brow Lift Clear. I want to get the Anastasia Brow Freeze, but I don't know when I will, but I am going to pick that up. I also picked up this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is new. So I decided to just pick it up because I'm not really focusing on having dry skin anymore when it comes to doing my makeup or wanting any makeup products. I'm kind of just like looking to try what a lot of people like and seeing if it's good and works for my skin tone. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. I've never tried before. This wand is crazy, but I'm excited to try it. I watched Tati's video the other day where she said she tried everything from L'Oreal, and she said L'Oreal kills it with mascara, so I'm excited. I also picked up this Makeup Revolution Prime and Lock Longwear Eyeshadow Primer. I was hoping I found something I'm missing from one of the times that my table fell over on top of this stuff, but I can't find it. ASOL. So I also want to pick up Dominique Cosmetics' eye primer, but this one is really intriguing, so I'm excited to have that. This is the Maybelline Brow Express Brow in 250 Blonde. I'm going to put that in my brow collection. I have the Jaclyn Cosmetics Under Eye Powder in Brightening Pink, which I think this is the second one I've gotten from Jaclyn. Brightening Pink. So exciting, because I actually like pink on my under eyes. I did pick up the Chanel Les Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream in Soleil Tan Bronze, which Tom said that they changed the formula of this. This shit is $50, so this better fucking blow my mind away because it's $50. I picked up the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation in the shade Ivory 12. I know a lot of people love this. I'm finally trying it. This is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Loose Highlighter in the shade Extra, which if you guys have seen, if my highlighter collection video has not been uploaded before this, because I'm thinking I'm going to upload this tomorrow. I did not need any more highlights, and I still don't, but I'm still going to keep buying them. And Jaclyn is the queen of highlights. She definitely does not get highlights wrong. I found my key ring! Yay! This is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer in Porcelain, which I'm afraid is going to be a little dark for a brightening under eye for me, but I'll figure it out. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Liquid Liner in Super Black. I have the Superhero Mascara, and I love it, so I figured why not give this a try since it is like the matching product to it. I'm just going to swatch it because I have not. Ooh, I swatched it next to the Wet n Wild one. You can actually see a difference in pigmentation. I did pick up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Primrose palette. I knew I was going to pick this up because I wanted it in my everyday kit. A lot of products that are going in my everyday collection. This is stunning. Do I think that the bronzer and the blush don't go together? Because this is really dark and really warm. This is very light. But I'm going to use them as eyeshadows. I don't think I'm ever going to use them on my face, but I could always be wrong and be persuaded when I am testing this palette out, because it's really, really pretty. It really is. And I'm always blown away by Anastasia's quality and eyeshadow formula. So there is that. And finally, I have the BH Cosmetics Brunch Bunch 11-piece brush set. So I've got a lot of brushes. So let's go through these really quickly, because these are going in my BH little canister thingy over there. And let's see what comes in the Brunch Bunch collection. Let's see. So this is the... Okay, don't do it like that. Up. This is the... Okay, these don't have names. This is just the number 1 brush, so I'm going to guess this is powder. Because this is very... It's very loose. I would probably use this for powder. Let's see, what is this? This is the number 2 brush. Oh, wow. I have a brush like this in this shape that I love. That's like a good contour blender. This one's just a little bit looser than the other one. So that's nice. This is the number 3 brush. And this looks like it would be a very, like, highlight, loose highlight. Maybe I would not set under my eyes with this. See, this is the number 4 brush. No, you're not touching my new brushes. You want this? No. This is the number 4 brush. My child is so spoiled that he gets what he wants just by crying. So this, I think, could be a good concealer brush, maybe? But I don't really use anything other than a sponge for concealer. I could probably use this on my eyes. And, I mean, these are all eye brushes. So this is the... Oh, okay, I'm going to just try and go in order. This is the number 5 brush in the collection. Here, Kai, you have a brush. This looks like... So this looks like a brush I could use to maybe like set my eyes, because it's very, very loose. I mean, even I could probably try it in the crease, which would be cool. Okay, this is the number 6 brush, which kind of looks like I could use it for like my lid, maybe my inner corners. Cool. Okay, this is the number 7 brush, which is another brush you can totally use in your crease, because it's like cornered, it's angled. So I prefer to use brushes like this when I'm doing really defined, dramatic eyes, and I'm like putting black right here to blend into the crease. Okay, the number 8 brush is a crease brush, and it is a fluffy crease brush, and it's honestly ones I prefer, like more creasy, fluffy, like brushes like that. This is the number 9 brush. It looks like another crease brush, but maybe it's like thinner. Yeah, this is going to be more precise. So I would use this more in a dramatic look, and like something like this in a more natural look, like what I'm wearing today. Okay, number 10 brush. Ooh, these really feel nice. This is different. I could honestly use this for like the crease or even the lower lash line. This kind of looks a lot like the e.l.f. Cosmetics defining eye brush they have. It does. And this last one is the number 11 brush. This is a brush I actually don't have anything like this. It's kind of like a lip brush, but it's thicker. Definitely would be really cool to put it on the lower lash line, inner corner, brow bone. You can do your lips with it. Really, really nice. I really like it in 24 minutes. Last month, I think it took me an hour to go through everything I got, so definitely did really good. This is still too much makeup for any one person. My light just died. But, like, this is a relatively small haul for me, so I'm so happy with myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell, all the social media great stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Alright, bye guys. Kai, can you wave bye-bye? Say bye-bye. 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 Say bye-bye. Bye guys.